I do believe there are many different problems, and we could talk in depth on each problem, but for the sake of the video, let's just like condense it a bit. I do feel that the South African community is not well connected, and if we are connected, it's not a quality connection. I do feel that there is a lot of jealousy in the industry, and that comes down to the industry being so small. There's this idea that the pie is only so big, and YouTubers can only get a certain amount of pie. But the problem is that people are fighting other creators to not get their piece of the pie. But if we all had a piece of the pie, more pies would be baked. And I truly do believe that if the community had to grow, then there would be more opportunities, more brands to work with, more collaboration opportunities, and just much more to do within the community, within the industry. But because the industry is so small, there's a lot of learning curves that need to happen, both on the creator side and both on the business side and the brand side. A lot of brands just don't know how to work with content creators, don't know how to work with YouTubers, but that shift is slowly happening. So that is the challenge that we are slowly overcoming. I think a lot of these problems can be solved with coming together, not being in silos as creatives. As content creators, we are creators that like to think in silos, who don't go out there, don't create, but I also think it has to do with the environment we are in. We can't all be Casey Neistat leaving our camera down the street while we run towards it for great footage, because our camera would be stolen. And you know, going out and meeting strangers has its own insecurities to that as well. But I think that collaborating and working together, creating quality connections with other content creators is very important to grow the community. But also, when you grow yourself and when an individual grows within the community, it benefits everyone in the community, because more people become aware of the YouTube industry, more people become aware of the content creators out there, and it just has a ripple effect within the community that helps everyone. So it's not, for me, it's not about what CreateZA can do differently, or how can CreateZA solve these problems. For me, CreateZA is already doing those things. CreateZA has been able to create quality connections, has been able to create content creation opportunities, being able to create a community that can talk to one another. And it's grown from leaps and bounds. From when it started to now, it's completely different. So for me, it's not about having the conversation of what can CreateZA do to solve the problems, because they already are solving the problems. It's a conversation about what is next. What is the future hold for CreateZA? Because nothing can limit CreateZA on what it can achieve.